Hickok 45 here, and I'm really happy. Can you tell? I am filled with joy because look what I have in my hand. I have a Henry, the Henry Rifle Company original Henry. I love old guns, reproductions of old guns. They just get my blood going, and you can tell it's loaded, can't you? Nothing in the chamber, but it is loaded to some extent, right? You notice that little groove there. I understand Magpul licensed that from Henry, and that's why they have a little window in their AR magazines. You know, I don't know if they're paying for them or not, but anyway, I think that's where they got the idea. You think? You believe that? Yeah, that's one of the negatives of it, of course, before they changed it. We have several videos with the Henry rifle, different Henry, but we just have one with this gun until now. This will be two, right? I wanted to get it out and shoot it, and John said it's got to be on video if you're going to do that. And I said, well, okay, let's do a chapter 2 and let's shoot this thing some more. It is such a gorgeous design, and this rifle is such a gorgeous version of it, reproduction of the old Henry rifle, that it needs to be fired. It needs to be shot, okay, periodically. I'd say what, once every couple of weeks at least. I'm sorry we can't invite you in every time, but we're going to shoot the thing a little bit, and it's a chapter 2. I have told you everything I know about the Henry rifle. I'll link to all the Henry videos in the description in case you are new or you have been negligent, okay? So let's put one in the chamber. We got an empty in the chamber right now. I took a couple shots with this ammo just to make sure. We don't want to lose those things. Those are 4440, remember? 4440. Let's just reach on it. Let's christen it today by putting one on the gong, or trying to. Oh man, I'm gonna hit him again. I can see it. Nice. And a red plate maybe. Boy, it's not a powerhouse. It's not a 44 Magnum, but boy, it is fun to shoot. I'm gonna hit that turkey over there. Trying to scare him on that shot. Pow. Oh boy, let's try to put one that rests my arm. Thing's heavy. I love this thing. 4440, it's not a powerhouse, but kind of like shooting a handgun. I love it. You can tell when you hit it on the side, it swings around on you. Let's hit something right here like a 2-liter. Got a 2-liter and a pig. You see that? Pretty amazing. I might just try that again. I'm going to try, we had luck at another video recently. I'm going to try to shoot a turkey through that 2-liter. I didn't know we could do this after all this time. I started a new sport. I have started a new competition, okay? How many 2-liters could I go through and still hit the... That's pretty amazing. Not because I am such a great shot or anything. It's amazing to me because I know what anything a bullet hits, what it does to it. I've seen a lot of videos on that. I've experienced it myself. When you hit a limb, hit something, it starts at tumbling, and you lose accuracy. Just that simple. Even with some big bullets, some fast bullets, 50 cal. I've seen some videos. This is amazing. It takes nothing to cause a bullet to start to tumble, and of course you start losing accuracy. So that's what surprises me about that. So I'm a little bit perplexed that it will do that. We did it accidentally the other day, and so then I've been messing with that lately. Anyway, just call me Mr. Scientist. Okay, so that's pretty amazing. It might actually be more possible with a lower velocity, lower power factor round like this. Might be part of the reason, because it doesn't just go crazy and come apart, of course. What am I shooting at? How about a ram? All right. It's only Monday and it ran out of ammo. I loaded this thing on Sunday. I don't know what the problem is. Already getting it dirty today. That's okay. It's what it's for. It'll clean up. Again, this is the engraved, I'll probably repeat a couple things. It's the engraved model, you know, that Henry Rifle makes. And it was 1 of 1,000. Its serial number, it was, 982, so it's under 1,000. And that makes it more collectible. Again, we appreciate the Henry Rifle Company sending this. It's a nice donation to the cause. It will always be with me or John. There we go, let's load it up. Now this is some ammo I got that I was shooting. Federal again does not load 4440, and so I've scrounged some ammo. Well, bought a bunch of it. Got this at the Louisville Gun Show. That's what we're shooting. Seems like it does okay. And let's see, let's shoot this Tombstone. John and I were in Tombstone again this winter, and we bought another box of ammo. I knew it had the Henry 4440, so Tombstone ammo. And I could tell the way it was seated that it should work okay. All right, we had a little issue with, was it Mag Tech, I guess? It works okay, but it hangs up a little bit on the edge of the brass. So hopefully you have seen how these load. And remember, you don't want to tilt it too much, because even though they're flat nose, you don't want them slamming into each other necessarily. So it's a pretty neat system. I love it. It's such a, again, piece of history. 1860. That was a couple of years ago. It's hard to believe this thing was actually used in the Civil War. Not in huge numbers, but it was there. Okay, pretty cool. High capacity. 1860s, high capacity. All right, Tombstone ammo. We shot some of their 45 ammo we got a year ago, January. Let's try some of this. Let's try another goat. Alright, goat worthy. See if it'll kill a pig. Alright, now this thing is fun. See if we can get another turkey. Alright, I saw that one dead center. Boy, this thing feels good, I tell you. Let's try something close here, like that pot. Yeah, a little pot smoking and a 12 ouncer right there. Here's a couple right here. Oh, let's try to hit that stop sign through this one. Got it. Dead center. Why have I been so long in trying to do that? Pot. All right. Cool. My arm's tired now. It's hot, ready to go, but it's pointed right at that target. I'm going to try that Standera target again. Whew. Like I say, it's not very big. Oh, I guess I won't try it again with that. Oh man. Well, that ammo works. I guess we might as well shoot it. That's why we have it. We had, actually it had another box. So it was expensive, but this stuff is high. I bought this at Nagel's in San Antonio gun shop in Nagel's, or it was called Nagel's. Stopped at that shop both years we were out there, last 2 years. I'll shoot just a couple of those. Let's shoot a few more of these. Those are jacketed, boy. You don't find that very often. Those are definitely a buck around proposition. Okay. So this is not an inexpensive gun to shoot, but if you hand load it would be. If you hand load for 4440, wouldn't be any different than anything else really that you hand load for. 44 special, 45 Colt, that sort of thing. But for me, it's expensive right now because I don't know if I'll hand load for it or not. I'll pick up a box every now and then, and you don't have to shoot these things hundreds and hundreds of times to enjoy them. I've given you that lecture before. I used to be afraid of anything I didn't hand load for or that was expensive to shoot. But if it's a gun you really like, it's a piece of history that just really appeals to you, if you're not going to shoot it that much, don't be afraid of it. You know, 30-40 Krag falls in that category for me. It's expensive to shoot. You almost can't find ammo for it. So what? I'm going to shoot a box a year, maybe a couple boxes. So it's okay, or it's all right. Or if I was going to shoot more, I could hand load for it. You know, get some dies and do that. All right. So I was trying to hit that Standera target, and I ran out of ammo. Had none. All right. I'm gonna try the chicken. Ugh. So close. Ah, I knew that had him. I knew it. Well, those other animals bother me. Clean off the big ones. We could hit the others without any trouble. You know, this thing is just right on. The sights are right on the money. To prove that, I'll hit that 2-liter. I mean, it takes extreme accuracy to be able to hit that just like it does to hit this one. Oh boy. I guess I ought to shoot the cowboy once. After all, it's a Henry. Boom. And now it's an empty Henry. Oh boy. I could just stay out here all night. And boy, I would spend some money, wouldn't I? At almost $1 a shot on most of this ammo. But this is just gorgeous. I love it. And you know, if you ever have a chance to get a good lever gun, nice lever gun, reproduction, and this is a reproduction, of course, you know, you'll just fall in love with them. If it's on your list, it's on your bucket list, your short list, whatever, or your long list to get revolvers that you don't have yet. You just got into guns. You got your nice carry gun maybe, and a shotgun for hunting and that sort of thing. Once you got those bases covered, think about some of these really nice classic firearms. Whoever makes them, you know, Uberti makes these things. These are pretty expensive. They come from a Henry Rifle Company. They're well made. I love this gun. But you wouldn't have to spend that kind of money. You could if you had it, and get, you know, a beautiful rifle like this. But the Ubertis, and I don't know who else makes one, especially Henry. There are a lot of companies that make most of the lever guns, or several. Well, actually, Uberti makes a lot of them, but there are different ones around. There are fewer, I think, of the Henrys. What I'm getting at, there are fewer of them. You don't see when you go to even the SHOT Show or NRA convention, the biggest gun shows. In terms of reproductions of these things, there's just not like 10 different companies making the Henrys generally. But these old lever guns, you can get them. They tend to run $1,000 or more. Most of them new. You might find a used one, but they're just special. They really are. And I can't say enough about how much I enjoy these old lever guns. And this is kind of the ultimate lever gun in a lot of ways. It was the first really successful lever gun. Goes way back there, 1860. You know, check out the other videos. I give you a lot of boring information about these things, and the role in the Civil War, a little bit about that, and how it transitioned into the 1866 model with the forearm, and same cartridge, 44 rimfire. It's what this thing fired. So that's the thing. If you see an original, they'll run about $30,000 to $80,000 or more if you actually see an original one. And I see them at big gun shows. And there's no ammo for them either. So pay $100,000 for a rifle and you can't even shoot the thing. So, but these you can, and they are gorgeous and they're just fun. Look at that brass. I love them. Always have. Even when I was a dumb little kid instead of a dumb big kid, watching westerns, and I'd see somebody with one of these, and I just thought that was the coolest looking rifle. I didn't even know what it was. I just knew it was a cool looking rifle. And now I'm older and I can own one and I can shoot it. So by gosh, I earned it. I aged and I got to the point where I could have one of these and shoot the thing. And now I know what it is. It's a Henry 1860. It's gorgeous. You can tell I'm almost giddy because I love this gun. I love any of these lever guns. Life is good.
Cool.